Doorway of the Burning Heart, the third novella of the Throne of Hearts, written by Gil Hough, narrated by the author, Gil Hough. Chapter 1, Taste of Honey. "I think we're going to have to ditch this car," said Belinda. "What? Why? This old Land Rover is sweet. I'm pretty sure it's bulletproof, and it drives like a dream," said Jessie. "It might drive like a dream, but if we get pulled over, it might turn into a nightmare," said Belinda. "A college student like yourself, you might get off with a warning, but if you remember, I am out on bail, and if I get caught in a stolen vehicle—" "It is not stolen. All the original drivers just happen to be dead," said Jessie. "I don't think the police will find that reassuring," said Belinda. Jessie did not say anything for a moment, though, unspoken, he knew race was an issue. He, as a white male, and she, as a black female, had different reactions and assumptions about dealing with the police. "How long will it take us to walk to this Raleigh community?" asked Jaffiel, in a curious tone from the back seat. Jessie could not help smile at the question, but he responded, "I think what Belinda is suggesting is that we switch vehicles, not that we walk to Raleigh." Jaffiel nodded and settled back in the back seat. She trusted the two of them to navigate the strange world that she was in. Jessie had to admit that Belinda was right. The more time that passed since the situation in Chattanooga, the more likely that police would be looking for this vehicle. With regret, he switched positions in the car with Belinda, and at the next exit he called ahead and arranged a rental in Statesville, the next major city on the route. While Jessie got the new rental, Belinda and Jaffiel stripped the Range Rover of any useful equipment and their limited personal belongings. They were careful to switch out of the Land Rover somewhere far from any traffic or security cameras and wiped it clean of fingerprints, so as not to have the abandoned vehicle lead back to them. He put the rental on the credit card that his parents had gotten him only for emergencies, and he had, until now, never used. He had a sinking feeling that saving the world was going to be very bad for his credit. Soon, they were driving east from Statesville towards Raleigh in a Dodge minivan. Jessie felt a little depressed. This was not the style that one used while saving the world. Jessie dismissed his negativity and looked over at Belinda as he drove, and said to both of the women in the minivan, "You both know about angels and choirs and—"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?